Good evening again. Couple of questions on this issue. I understand that because of the exhausted efforts designation, you cannot have any fiscal issues, but once again, because this is on the agenda, I will comment on it. The issues that you have broached here on this agenda, why is the board using money that should be used for outreach when the council office could be paying for this stuff? One of the issues we had on previous boards is that as we've gone through and listened to people from Prop City, our number one mandate is outreach. And the fact is that buying trash cans, which the council office has a discretionary fund that only one other council district has in the city called the Clark's Fund, could easily pay for this. Use your money wisely to grow the audience coming in this meeting. Use your money for outreach to grow this board, get it back up to 21 people despite what the department wants you to do. Okay? But once again, you are mandated to outreach to the community. You're the community's voice. And when you look at this here, you look at, first of all, when was this agendized in a committee meeting? Second, where was community input? And third, why we pay for things that the council office has discretionary funds that they could pay for? So I would advise you that once you get off exhausted efforts, whenever that may be, is that in the future, look at maximizing your dollar output to grow outreach, because you really need more bodies here than the same old faces that show up all the time. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Johnson. Okay, so we are actually not on that specific motion, but we're on the amended motion. Is there any questions and or concerns from the board?
Do you have any more cards? I submitted.
Oh, for number 6, I'm sorry. I don't.
Why submit cards if you're not going to be?
I'm sorry, there are 2 more cards.
Oh, you submitted your card or?
3 actually, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do 4 jobs here.
Yeah.
Right here. Bailey. Mr. Williams.
Hey, Tom Williams, do we have an outreach committee?
Yeah.
Did they make the recommendation for this motion?
Yes.
Second, was it passed by the finance department committee? Well, or the treasurer? When? It should be noted on the motion. By the way, it says possible action, so when you have a motion, it is action. So the central issue for me is that this is over 10% of the budget for the entire year. I think we're getting 35,000 or so. So this is a significant issue for me, especially since it deals with CD14. And as indicated, CD14 does have street furniture budgets, all sorts of budgets. So why support them? And in point of fact, I think there's been some consideration that our funds should be going to the neighborhood.